Before we begin today's video, this is the 100th video, and honestly, people might say like, oh, this is not that big of an accomplishment, but to me, this is kind of big because it just shows how much dedication I have to you guys and this channel. Over the past technically year and like what, 2 months at least, it's been a wild ride. I mean, we just hit 200 subscribers and I still thank you guys so much for that. So again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around for this long. And even if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video, and honestly, just check out my new content, or check out the content in general. Because this channel, you might get bored or you might not, who knows. And also, sorry for not uploading a lot, during the last couple weeks, because I've been kind of busy, and I'm technically am still busy, so just a reminder that I am also technically a human too. I guess you guys know that, it's 2023, but still. Anyway, I just want to clarify, sorry for not uploading, I've been busy a lot. Now, enough of me rambling, let's just get to the, the topic of discussion today.
Hey everyone, it's me, Blue Under, and yes, you heard the title right. Yeah, 23.6 actually got leaked. Now let me clarify, leaking is not good, and I will say you shouldn't do it because, it ruins the fun for everyone of secrets and, all that stuff. Would have been fine if this was a prediction, like it was a heavily involved prediction, but this is a leak, so, Enough stalling, let's get to the leaks. And there's about 8 weapons that are basically confirmed for the leaks, in the lobby and a loading screen, so let's get into it. Here's the first image, and honestly, this looks metal as hell. I love it. Now this is actually the loading screen, and honestly, this kind of fits it as well. I love it. The only part of the Pixel Gun team that can actually do something right is the art division with the art, and this looks godly.
The entire thing looks so sci-fi, and honestly, I love it. Even though this is technically an AI season, which, spoilers, that's what it is. This looks really, really good. Anyway, next image, which is actually the skins of the season, which look great. As I can already tell from this, there are probably going to be 3 of these in the battle pass and probably 1 of these for like the special set or something. But I mean, we got like 2 skins last time, so maybe they could be pulling that same thing here. But I hope not, because more variety with skins in the game is, well, good to me. Okay, next image, which is the cosmetics, and honestly, these look bomb. The glitter has that chrome feel to it, like most of the weapons are probably going to be in this, considering, I have the images, I know what they look like, but still. The 2 graffitis also look amazing. I love the art for the graffitis. They're going to be, of course, animated like the others. But the thing that got my monkey brain a-tingling is the fact that, there's 2 spray cans there. So would that mean we're actually getting a new spray can thing? Like there's going to be a whole model for a spray can? I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait and see when this next update. So yeah, let's get to the next one. Next up is the lobby, and what I believe to be the battle pass lobby, because this looks nothing like an actual lobby, because we would have to be in the center, which if we're not, then so I think this will be the battle pass lobby, and honestly it fits. But looking at it, this thing looks dope as hell. The chrome atmosphere with the game-breaking design, my god damn. Honestly, this might be one of the savers that I have, considering most of them, they're pretty good, but this looks appealing to me. One more thing before we get to the weapons is the new cape, the Cape of Intelligence. This is a really cool cape design. Honestly, this looks like, wires that are going into the mainframe. It looks that good. What it does though, I have no idea, except the fact that it looks so sick. But anyway, now let's get to the weapons. First up for, well, the legendaries, I think, because why not? This is the heavy, well, what I think to be the Deathbringer. What this has, I have no idea, but honestly, we can theorize. Now, hear me out. This looks like a thing that would have, well, the plasma rocket. Let me explain. You charge it up, and then a plasma rocket comes out, like, the solar flare and, some of the others. But I could be wrong. I've gotten stuff wrong before, but that's the fun of predictions. You get things wrong, or sometimes you get things right. But it does look like the submarine, so maybe it could have some rockets. I have no idea. The next one is the Cyber_Psy, or just Cyber Size. This one looks very similar to the one we got back in like what, 23.4. These. You may think there's no resemblance, but if you look very close, they look exactly the same. But alright, what can these be? I'd say a special or a heavy because, well, we've gotten dagger special before. And, well, melee because it looks like a melee. That's pretty much it. Just again, we'll have to wait till the, the update. Next up could be the backup or the special, the error generator. I say maybe a special because, well, it looks like something that would either have stream beam or gravitational force. And backup because it also has stream beam or gravitational force. Mind you, this also looks like the likes absorber. So, yeah, I don't know, but it kind of looks like it as well. Come to think of it, most of these weapons weapons in the actual, the update kind of look like each other, but I guess we'll cross that bridge later. This is the excessive dominator, which I believe is probably going to be, the elite tier weapon. It looks like it, but once again, it also looks like another weapon that is a special, which probably makes sense. Well, the question is, what could this thing do? I'd say electro thrower, because we have not had that in a while, but that could just be a coincidence, but I don't know. Next up is the intelligent cyber bow. Now, two things could happen with this bow. One, it could be like the other bows and not be like the charge shots, or two, it's another charge shot. Like, we need more of those. Honestly, if they do it, I wouldn't be surprised, considering that's just the bow nowadays. But if they don't do charge shot, I'm game. Next up, Revenger. These could be backups, but also they could be primaries, because, we've had those before. But also, these kind of look like the Hounds. Either way, they still look pretty sick. Now, this could be shotgun. I mean, we've had a couple of backup shotguns before. I mean, primary, we've had, recent ones. But this could also be a laser. I mean, we've had those before. Projectile, either one. I don't know. Next up, the Total Dominator. This both looks like a heavy, a special, and a primary in one, or a backup. I have no idea. This is a mixture of things. But it does look super cool. And honestly, I think this might be a laser as well. It might be the Sparkling Horn 2.0. We don't know. But all I'll say is, this is a pretty weird one right here. And finally, the primary, the sniper. It kind of looks like this sniper, but whatever. The Virus Spreader. Now again, this also looks like the sniper right here, and the glitch machine gun, or at least an upgraded version of it. Which brings me to the point where I might think it have random effect, because it looks like it has random effect. Or electro shock, maybe, I don't know. Still, a really cool primary, or sniper, either one. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is 23.6 leaks. And yeah, this looks like it's going to be a pretty bomb-looking update. My final predictions are these 3 weapons will be for the Battle Pass because they all kind of look the same. These 2 will be in the special set because they kind of look the same. And these 3 will be in the lottery. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, then I don't know. But this kind of looks like it. Now that I'm looking at the images, they kind of all look the same. So honestly, I think I might be right with this one being, all these 3 together. And just for the skins, here's what I think they're going to be. So, yeah. Well, that's the end of this video. Anyway, I think this might be better than the other season because, well, there's so much variety and also it's pretty cool. So yeah, like, subscribe, let's get to 250, and we'll get to 300 after that. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, I guess it's out now.